Hi guys, I'm Vintage Sims, and today we are creating a sim for my new Let's Play that will take place in the 1940s. I've been wanting to play the Get Famous pack for a while now, but I haven't really had the time. So I figured I would try to play it. I did a trial run of seeing how it works, just so I wasn't like confused the entire time. If you know me, you know that I am always confused by whatever is happening in my game and whatever choices my Sims are making. So I figured I would try it out a little bit before I just dived into it on camera. So basically this Let's Play is going to be like an actress in the 1940s who's trying to rise through the ranks and become like a superstar actress. I figure it's going to start in like the mid-1940s and probably go through to the 1950s or the 1960s, depending on what happens and how long everything takes. I think I'm going to do like every 10 sim days is like a year or so, maybe less than that. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. And I think I'm going to play on long lifespan, which is crazy for me, but we're just gonna play this sim for a while and see how far we can get her. So her name is Minnie Hamilton. Does that sound like a fancy name to you? I was trying to come up with names for a while, and I was trying to think of names that sounded fancy when like someone was shouting them in a movie. And up next we have Minnie Hamilton, or you know, winning an award. So that sounded good to me. I messed with a lot of names for a while, but I really ended up liking that name. So basically, she starts in a small, like, one-bedroom apartment in San Myshuno, and is slowly going to try to work her way up in the ranks, as I called it before. I don't know if that's, like, a weird term. So basically, we're going to see how far we can get with this and what we have to do. I know it's going to be kind of weird because not everyone else is going to be dressed like the 1940s. I might make some like basic Sims, or like, I don't know, put some Sims in the world that are kind of basic, just so we don't stray too far from how things looked in the 1940s. But I don't know, I think it'd be really fun. Can try to like eventually get her married and have kids. Maybe her kids can become actresses or actors or whatever. We'll just see how it goes. See if we can get her to like keep her acting status throughout her entire life. You die a star. So yeah, that's pretty much what this challenge is gonna be. I'm actually pretty excited. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I've been really excited about the Get Famous pack because it came with a lot of really cool like period clothing in it and hair, and I thought that was like really opening the game up to a lot of things that I can get down with, because as you know me, I love vintage shit, and I really liked the vintage glamour pack as well. Thank you Sims 4 for that one, throwing me a bone here. So yeah, I was like, when I saw the commercial or whatever for the trailer, there we go, for the Get Famous pack, I was like, oh baby, what is this? What are these outfits? Heck yes. And so I was freaking hyped. And then I thought, when's a perfect time in Hollywood that I could play this with? What is wrong with me? Anyways, I was like, 1940s glamour would be hella fun to do, and I just had someone asking me to do a 1950s Let's Play, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna combine the two because I can start in the 1940s and go through to the 1950s, mess around with fashion a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember her exact traits. I think I used some modded traits, so I believe I made her like charming, lovable, and self-assured. So she's a very charming sim. I think lovable was like she can get into romantic relationships easier, which is very important for the 1940s because a lot of actresses had to sleep around with higher ups to get, you know, their place in Hollywood. I know Marilyn Monroe had to do that a lot, and a lot of other actresses, sadly. So I figured that would be helpful for this. And self-assured, we just love a confident bitch in this house. And of course, I gave her the sexy walk because she's got to have that sexy walk for sure. I gave her like brown hair. I didn't want to make her look like too fancy yet because I figured we can change her appearance as we go. As she gets more famous, we can do more. Maybe even give her some plastic surgery, because I know Marilyn Monroe got her nose done and her jawline, I believe, done, which is funny because those are two surgeries that I would love to get. So I feel you, girl. So we'll just see what we can do with her as time goes on. Yeah, I'm really freaking excited for this. I just finished recording this CAS part of it, so I think I'm gonna go build the apartment after this, and then we'll see how it goes, because I think this is gonna be a really fun challenge. I mean, I played it through a little bit, maybe for like a few hours, already, and I was having way too much fun sleeping with the directors. So I think this will be a good time for all. So thank you guys very, 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 very much for watching. I'm really appreciating all my likes and comments and subscribers right now. I just got to 900 today. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the month for my birthday, and so I can get monetized finally. So close. So close, you guys. So just thank you guys for all the support and all the kind words, and I know I say this every video, but I'm trying to upload more, so I'm trying to do smaller videos that aren't so insane to edit, because then I don't ever want to edit them and nothing gets done. So I'm putting out more videos now. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Have an absolutely lovely day, and bye.